you.
Okay. By the way, my name is Gabby. Yeah.
Copy.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you can call me Gabby, and your name is DJ.
Yeah, my name is DJ.
Wow. Good morning. How are
Good
you?
morning. I'm fine. I just woke up, so a little bit sleepy now.
Mm.
How about you?
Okay. Yeah, I think it's a great day, but I think my voice is there is something wrong with my voice, I think.
Oh,
I hope
really?
I
Oh.
will not catch a cold, or I hope it will not be sore throat. Yeah, really. I have some troubles with my voice again
Oh,
this
really?
morning.
But
Uh-huh.
you sound good.
It's okay. Oh, thank
Yes.
you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Maybe because I drink a lot of cold things yesterday, like ice
Uh-huh.
cream.
Yeah.
Yeah, last night. That's why I had some troubles
Mm-hmm.
also.
It may affect
Yeah.
your voice. Right.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you so much. I hope it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yes. So anyway, for today also, what would you like to talk about in our class?
Yeah. So I joined this class for evaluation,
Uh-huh.
right?
Oh, I see. Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I've got the articles
Mhm.
from the homepage,
Yes.
but actually there are there are no articles interesting to me.
Oh, wow.
But if I have
Uh-huh.
to choose one,
Mhm.
what about talking about no cancer from cell phones?
Oh, sure. No cancer from cell
Hmm,
phones.
yes.
I know you have read this article, right?
Yeah, yes. I
Yes.
have read.
Okay. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
of course, there will be 10 topics in here. You are able to choose one topic for the advance. Okay. Yeah, cell phone. How often do you use your cell phone these days?
Uh, every day, of course,
Every
every day,
day.
and I think
Yes.
every moment
Mhm.
I
Yes.
use my cell phone. Hmm.
Mhm. Okay, but basing from this one also, what?
So I remember I read some articles
Mhm.
uh, about the same topic.
Oh,
So
good.
those
You can share.
so those articles said cell phones may affect our health
Mhm.
because of the radiations from our cell phones.
Mhm.
But this article says uh, we don't have to worry too much about it, about the radiation from the cell
Mhm.
phones, because the amount of the radiation is not as high as we think
Mhm.
or expect.
Mhm.
So, mm, so of course there are some opinions and some researches
Mhm.
about the side effects of the radiation, but
Mhm.
the article says it's not as dangerous.
Mhm. Okay, so it's not
Hmm.
dangerous though.
Hmm.
Okay, as you have it, though, it's going to be some people or some parts maybe basing from the articles to like for the animals.
Hmm.
Okay, but in general, it has no cancer for it.
Hmm.
Okay, but for you personally, do you also limit the time you use your cell phone, or usually you don't mind about it?
Uh, for me, I don't care. I don't
Mhm.
care about the time I use my cell phones,
Mhm.
but uh, because of other reasons,
Mhm.
I try to reduce the time of using my cell phones. For
Mhm.
example, uh, for example, I spent too much time
Mhm.
surfing the internet with my phone
Mhm.
and reading some uh, meaningless articles or
Mhm.
just watching some YouTube videos for
Mhm.
passing my spare time.
Oh,
Yes,
yes.
so I try to read books. I try to read books instead of using my cell phones.
Mhm.
So I don't mind this issue.
No worries about this.
Yes, no
Mhm.
worry.
Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Especially, I think you know what to do already. It's like reducing or lessing or decreasing your time in
Mm-hmm.
spending or using your own cell phone.
Mm.
Yes. Oh, but by the way, what's your work? Or in your workplace, do you
Mm.
usually face computer too, or?
Uh, yes. Most of time I face my computers, my
Mhm.
computer monitors. So, and of course, I cannot use my cell phones during my work time.
Mhm.
So, if my computer monitor uh, emits
Mhm.
the radiations, I think my computer monitor is more dangerous than my cell phones because
Mhm. Yeah.
I am more
Yeah.
exposed to my computer monitor. Hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, so
Mm.
I think I am always uh, I am always around some digital devices for
Mhm.
24 hours, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, cell phones
Yes.
or computers or tablets,
Mhm.
right? Hmm.
Yes. Yeah. And also, especially you're using that one. What do you think is more dangerous? Of course, I said cell phone or computer. Like for me too, I think I always face my
Okay,
computer, this
right.
computer, all
You
day,
have
like
to.
10 hours.
Yes, you have
Yes.
to. So
Mhm.
I think um, if I use some digital products
Mhm.
uh, from major companies, I think. So the major companies they use the products from major companies
Mhm.
uh, usually usually goes usually go through very strict monitoring maybe
Mm. Mhm.
for uh, this radiation issues, I think. But
Mhm.
if you use cheap products from made uh, usually made in China or some other places in the world,
Yes.
and then you may be exposed to high levels of radiations, I think.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
That could be the quality of the product
Mm.
too can
Yeah,
have an
yeah.
effect.
Yes, even if
Yes.
those are more expensive. So
Mhm.
to keep your keep yourself healthy,
Mhm.
you should use uh, digital products made by major companies. Mhm.
Mm. Mhm.
So if you
Yeah, I think it's
use
a good
them,
one.
so if you
Yes.
yeah, if you use them, you don't have to worry too much about your health, maybe.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Yes. Oh, that's a good idea too.
Mm,
Yeah. Safety for everyone, I think,
mm,
especially for this kind of job. I'm sorry
yes.
for this.
Mm.
kind of job maybe.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, and also for you, especially when you are using also your computer all day, yeah,
Mm.
every day.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, but as you have said, that's why maybe for me, I try to use like anti-radiation eyeglass. Yeah, I
Mm.
usually don't
Really?
use, but I try to
Ah,
use it this time because I'm a little bit worried. I think I'm
ah.
not sure. Yeah, but
Yes,
I think
yes.
it's for protection too. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but no cancer from cell phone, of course. I hope, really, we will be
Yeah.
safe from a cancer. Yeah, I think cancer is really a big problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a big, or it's a disease we're in. It's really difficult to be healed. Yes,
Yes,
as
right,
of
right.
now. Yes.
Mm.
But aside from that, maybe worrying about cancer problems, what do you think are other importance or advantages of using cell phone as a gadget?
Uh, yeah, I think the most beneficial point, one of
Mhm.
the most beneficials is is to be informative everywhere.
Mhm.
So we can use our cell phones to check the information I want to know
Mhm.
every time, everywhere. Just click several times, and then
Mhm.
I can get the right information. So in terms of getting information, I think our cell phones are very useful.
Mhm.
And also, if I use my cell phones in a useful way, I think for studying, my cell phones are very useful as well.
Mhm.
So on my way to work or on my way home, I
Mhm.
can use my cell phones to listen to some English materials or
Mhm.
watch English YouTube videos.
Mhm.
Of course, I have to enough data uh,
That's
for
correct.
yeah for those materials.
Mhm.
And yes, so mm, uh, I think uh, just I remember 5 to 10 years ago,
Mhm.
so with cell phones, I was only able to make a call.
Yeah.
So at the time, cell phones didn't have any functions like playing MP3 files or
Mhm.
um, uh, or using applications with my cell phones.
Mhm.
So technology, cell phone technologies improved. Cell phone technologies have improved really a lot. So
Mhm.
have, if I make up my mind using my cell phones in a useful way,
Mhm.
I think cell phones have more beneficial benefits
Yeah.
than disadvantages,
Oh,
maybe.
wow.
Mm-hmm.
You're able to compare the previous model of
Mm.
cell phones and also for
Yes,
this time. Yeah.
yes, yes.
Yes. It's really so traditional. Only like sending message or calling, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but as you have said right now, you can already do various activities or
Mm.
things using your mobile or like cell
Yes.
phone already.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. How about for when it comes to like communication
Mm-hmm.
to like yeah, when it comes to like social networking, okay?
Mm.
Yeah, how about it for you? Do you use
Ah,
it also for social media,
ah.
or how is it?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm not a member of
Mm.
like Facebook or other social media
Mhm.
platforms. So I'm not a kind of person who use social medias every day.
Mhm.
I
Oh.
don't even have KakaoTalk
Oh,
on
really?
my mobile phone. So
Oh, I
uh,
really, I'm surprised.
yeah,
Yes.
I don't have. So mm, I know it. Social medias can be helpful for
Mhm.
interacting with others online,
Mhm.
but it could lead to wrong or bad consequences.
Mhm.
So we can, for example, many world famous sports players, they
Mhm.
use their social medias in a wrong way, and then they get a bad reputations.
Mhm.
So I I am worried about some bad consequences of using social medias.
Mhm.
So so yeah. So I don't use social medias that much.
Wow, you have preserved it.
Uh,
Okay.
mm-hmm,
So before you really you
mm-hmm.
never tried to use social media or have your social media account. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. I tried
Mhm.
and I
Ah.
have some, but
Mhm.
I don't use them much.
Oh, I
Mm-hmm.
see.
Mm,
Okay, there's a limitation. Yeah, I think that's
mm,
better. Yeah.
mm-hmm,
Yeah, because you can really keep your confidential information.
mm,
Yeah, some people try to use also social media for to express their own way of
mm,
opinion, yeah, themselves. So it's
mm,
all bit though it's gonna be personal or confidential information,
mm.
it's usually being broadcasted through the public.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes,
Mm.
okay. Oh, but I'm curious. You usually, or most Koreans usually have like Kakao account. Yes, Kakao Talk account.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes, Kakao account. I have
Mhm.
because
Mhm.
I want to use some other services provided
Mm.
by Kakao, not
Mhm.
Kakao Talk. You
Ah, so not
understand?
Kakao
Yes,
Talk.
if I have a Kakao
Ah.
account, I can use another
Mhm.
services. They provide several services,
Mhm.
including Kakao Talk. So, so
Ah.
for example, I can use my Kakao account to log in the Mint website. I don't need to make
Ah.
another new Mint account to
Mhm.
log in. So like this, if I have a Kakao account,
Mhm.
then I can use it, uh, which is some services
Mhm.
related to Kakao company. Mhm. I
Mm,
think
I see.
your company, uh, your company have made some contract with Kakao.
Kakao.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
That's why we
Mhm.
can use our Kakao accounts to log in your
Mm.
website, maybe.
Mhm. Mm. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
it's very
yeah.
convenient though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cacao is so popular maybe in your country, right?
Yeah, I
And
number
over.
two,
Ah, number two.
yeah, the most second, no, no, the second most popular company,
Mhm.
IT companies. So, nowadays, Kakao provides several services related to transportation.
Oh,
Yes,
uh-huh.
so kind of uh, uh, maps
Mhm.
and GPS
Mm.
in
Mhm.
mobiles.
Yes.
GPS in mobile, so we can use it while driving. Very useful.
Mhm.
And
Oh.
some calling calling service for taxis. hmm
Grab.
Yes, yes. So
Mhm. Oh, good one.
yeah, so it is called Kakao Taxi. So
Oh,
very
Kakao Taxi.
yeah, so very quick and
Ah.
not cheap, but very
Mhm.
quick. So yeah, they are getting more popularity
Mhm.
through those services nowadays.
Oh, I see. Well,
Mm.
maybe because it's not so popular in our country. Yeah,
Mm.
it's only common to know about the Kakao Talk.
Mm.
Yeah.
So don't you
Yes.
use Line by
We use
neighbor?
Facebook. I do
No.
have my Line account,
Uh-huh.
but of course my friends usually don't have it. So it's
Mm.
common in our country to have Facebook account.
Mm.
Yeah.
Facebook.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Facebook account.
Right, right.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Really. A lot of things are really improving. A lot of ways for us,
Mm.
application for us to
Mm.
communicate with other people too, using cell phone and of course
Yes, yes.
computer
Mm.
like this.
Mm.
Yes.
And I have one application,
Oh, what
uh,
is it?
uh, kind of KakaoTalk, but with this app,
Mhm.
I can I can do everything. Uh, so it has every functions
Oh.
as KakaoTalk has, but I the user
Mhm.
uh, can have relationship with only one person. So this
Oh.
app is designed for the couple.
Couple.
Yes,
Ah,
only
couples.
couple. Yes.
Oh, I see.
So I can do
Oh.
everything as I
Mhm.
do in KakaoTalk, but
Mhm.
with only with my partner, I can do
Mm.
it. So
Oh.
we have conversations through this app. So I
Mhm.
think it is secure.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
secure, and we can share our calendars together.
Mhm.
Photos.
Oh, especially only two people are
Mm,
involved.
yes, yes, yes.
Mhm. Yes. Oh, what's
So
the name of the application, by the
just
way?
between,
Between.
yes, between. Uh, I think. Oh, sorry.
Mm. Mhm.
So I think I am using an iPhone,
Mhm.
so I'm not sure about Android,
Mhm.
but I think yeah, there is uh, uh, it is on the Android market as well, I think. Mm,
Yeah, it's I think applicable too. Yes.
yes.
Oh,
hmm
good one. A lot of things are really there are a lot of things being developed by IT developers. It's a good
Yes.
one.
Yes,
Yeah, they are
right.
so clever in making
Mm,
this kinds
yes.
of yes. Okay, but of course you are a Korean, but you told me you are using iPhone, and I think Korea is so famous by the brand Samsung and
hmm
also LG, right?
Yes, Samsung LG.
Uh, Personally, what do you think, or which cell phone maker is the best?
Oh,
Mhm.
because since I have used only iPhones so
Mhm.
far,
Mhm.
so I don't have uh, uh, I don't I don't I'm not qualified for evaluating all
Ah.
brands products, but
Yes.
but just in
Yeah.
terms of application, so I mean in
Mhm.
terms of a variety of applications, I think
Mhm.
iPhones are better
Oh, iPhones
because
are
yeah
better.
because
Mhm.
many new applications
Mhm.
mainly from foreign countries, not Korea. So I
Mhm.
think most foreign application companies they start a new application from the iPhone market, iTunes
Mhm.
market. So
Mhm.
uh, in a new field of work or new
Mhm.
kind of applications, I think iPhone market starts faster. Is it right?
Oh, yes.
Faster than
Yes.
Android market. Yes.
Okay. You're able to compare. And you've
Mm.
been using iPhone for a long time already.
Mm.
Yes, as you have said, yeah, all of us maybe we have our own different evaluation, depends on what we're using
Oh
too.
yeah.
Yeah, but of course, oh, I think it's a pleasure. Though we only have like 30 minutes, I think, and
Mm.
though we only didn't focus with the topic, I think we have lots of time. That's why,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. But thank you so much for
Thank
enhancing
you.
or
Mm-hmm.
expanding your knowledge not only on the article but also other things related to cell phones.
Uh-huh.
So thank you so much, DJ, and
Yeah. Thank
hope
you.
to see you next time. Have a
Yeah.
great
Sure.
day.
So
Yeah,
take
thank
care of
you.
your
Bye.
voice. Bye.
Oh, 감사합니다.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.